Hi everyone, it's MaryAnn the Penguin Girl, and I have for you today my very first time-lapse video of a doodle. So recently I've been running a series of doodling workshops here in Singapore, and this is one of the exercises that I've done with my guests in the workshop, and today I'm going to show you how it's done. So let's get started. So you start with a blank piece of paper and a pencil, and you draw in a heart shape, and this serves as a guide for where your doodle is going to go on the paper. And so basically you don't want to draw anything outside of this heart shape. Normally what I like to do is I like to fill in the space first with some letters, just so that there's less space for doodling. And if you're new to doodling, this can help take away some of the stress of facing like a blank space and not knowing what to fill it up with. After that, you can get a pen or a marker or whatever you feel like using, and you basically go over the lines of the letters that you have written inside the heart space. Feel free to use whatever you want. Personally, for beginners, I think that it's good to just start with one color, because then you don't have to think so much about color matching, and at the end of it, the whole doodle would look more cohesive when it's just done in one color. But it's really up to you how you want to do it. So I'm going to speed up the video now, and I like to do a 3D kind of shading and shape around my letters just to give it a little bit more dimension. I'll do another video on that some other time as to how to do this. And then you start filling it in with the things that you like, the things that you love to draw. And for me, being penguin girl, so I always start with penguins because it's kind of like my warm-up doodle. And after that, you can just draw something else that you like. For me, I really like trees as well, and good thing about having the letters there is that you don't really have to draw a very perfect looking tree, because the letters kind of cover most of it, and so you just have to draw like little branches and add some leaves to make it look like it is a tree. So that's the wonderful thing about having the letters there, because you don't have to feel the pressure of having to draw something really perfectly the way it actually looks. Yeah, so pretty much just continue filling in the doodle, and you'll start to notice that it becomes easier to fill in as there's more objects, because everything else just kind of goes behind what is already there. So there's not too much pressure to really draw the full object that you want to put in there. And then wherever you can, just fill in the blank spaces as much as you can, so that the whole thing looks like it's nicely filled up. But of course, it's up to you how you want to fill it up. The important thing is you just have to fill in the spaces right next to the pencil line so that it retains the heart shape. So I apologize in advance, my recording kind of stopped before I actually finished the doodle. So I'll do another video next time of how to actually finish up. But yeah, pretty much more or less done here, and I'll show you the final product really soon. So there you have it, the final doodle. If you really like this video and want to learn more about creative doodling, subscribe to my channel and there'll be a new video every week.